2:45 p.m. Um, trying to push my luck, I guess. I decided last minute, you know what? Not too sure what's going to occur over the next few hours weather-wise. As we got, you can see a lot of differences that's kicking off here overhead. Got a lot of this mistiness, this milkiness, this white haze that is flowing overhead. And well, we could see it back in this vicinity back in here as well. But it's getting rather ominous looking to the west. Like I said, I am rather pushing my luck. I just got a notification from Google not too long ago stating that to expect rain here in Martin at 4 o'clock. And well, cannot rely on anything through today's technology, especially that of weather notifications. I've even noticed that with my radar app that what it typically shows anymore when I'm, trying to find an update to what's going on through said radar. What it shows in comparison to when I look outside, it's already has happened and passed on by. But yet what the radar shows is it's either happening or soon to happen. But in reality, it's happened and has passed on by. Man, we got some crazy stuff back in here. Just some crazy skies. We're looking really nasty. I got a feeling I might get hit. But I've been monkeying around doing other things. And I decided last minute, okay, let's go ahead and jump in the shower real quick, get around. Ooh! Yeah, wind's picking up. And try to get a couple of additional items, which one is bird seed. Oh yeah, this is, but there's still pockets of blue here and there, so might be safe. Might get hit by a few sprinkles. I got a feeling that once I walk out of the store, some so-called, well, we'll just say some fallout might have already have happened. This thing is like right high in the sky. And remember, here in a few days, we have what is known as solar noon. And weather permitting, I will be recording during that noontime hour when we are supposed to be at the peak of said solar noon. Reach my destination. I am out. 3:15 p.m. I have made it back from downtown. Plenty of time to spare. In fact, I've already taken care of my purchases. And just returned from taking the trash out. I thought, okay, let's go ahead and record a little bit of blueness. Before all this stuff moves in. And these are under the cameras, regular lighting. We have the greater light up overhead. I'm going to go ahead and head up to the balcony, and we will do our little bit of a conclusion from that point forward. And we are here at the balcony, or the crow's nest. Just yuck. And of course, you know, we do have the sounds of the occasional aircraft rumbling on overhead as it's passing on by. Just massive yuck there. Massive yuck back in here. It's just yuckity yuck yuck yuck. Yeah, the winds are beginning to get a little stronger. Look at this white out mess. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to feel some drops. And you better hurry, kitty cat. You better hurry. I believe that's Oreo, maybe a GN. There more than likely is still food available out in the woods, but it's a possibility they'll be going without until at some point tomorrow, unless we get, you know, some kind of a break in the action tonight. It's hard telling what's going to happen because even the meteorologists don't seem to know. Yeah, now we are getting some rumbles. Yeah, I tell you what, you know, things tend to work out for reasons and purposes, many times unknown, such as, well, I ran out of storage yesterday. I got memory cards. And now, here I am, recording on a brand new memory card. Oh, trees are starting to talk already too. They know what's happening. Yeah, there's another tooth in the sky. Man, I've been seeing a few of those. What's up with these? Yeah, a straight line right next to it. Oh yeah, that's crazy looking. Big time crazy. Are we focused? Let's make sure that we are definitely in focus, and we'll drop this down just a little bit. Yeah, you won't see what I'm seeing. Now it's already all blending in now. Oh well. There's going to be a whole heck of a lot more strangeness to the skies. Basically, on a daily basis, as far as I am concerned, as it has been worldwide for quite a few years now. That is a, you know, you've been paying attention. You hear that little squeak? That's a tree talking. And the trees are barely moving. Well, now they are. But when that tree was talking, the wind was barely moving, the tree was barely moving. Okay? Yeah. Just something to think about. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Um, the air is even feeling different now. Getting some more rumbles in the background. We got swallows up overhead. I guess we could spin around and look at some of this too. Off towards the east, more or less. Going on 8 minutes. Okay, not too bad. But typically, you know, it's the western horizon to where most captures are made. Oh, you know what? I think as everything continues to unfold, I'm going to go ahead and pause this. We shall wait for whatever else to unfold once it hits our our location. And returning at 3:30 p.m. The winds seem to be ramping up a little bit more. I've stripped down to some comfy clothes. And we really have nothing to be seen. Trees are still screaming somewhat. And, well, keeping fingers crossed that we're not going to experience yet another power outage. I think I just seen some flashing going on. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to take a gamble and once again put this on pause. I have no idea how long the pause will last. I do know that it has, well, there's a nice rumble. Don't know if the audio. Wow, that's a heavy rumble. Anyways, man, I don't want to miss out on any of those initial flashes of lightning or bolts of lightning, whatever the case might be. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do just that. So we shall return if the action should happen to ramp back up. And returning at 3:40 p.m. Oh, we're getting a lot of noise. A lot of noise out here. I haven't seen any flashing kicking off. The rain has started to come down. But in the meantime, over in the western horizon, oh, okay, got one of my guides back here. Okay, there we go. Showing us this back in here for whatever reason. I'd step out, get a little better of a viewing, but no. Fallout is getting just a little bit too heavy now. But it's kind of crazy how now we've got this over to the west with some nice bright spots as well. But then we got this, you know, permacloud situation to where we are getting our fallout. We got clouds here. Okay? We got clouds there. Rain? No. Oh, that's why we were supposed to be watching this. Okay. I see. Rain is coming down that much heavier. I'm really not wanting to get wet. And I'm seeing nothing on the idiot box as far as anything in the way of severity. There's no banners or alerts or anything, so more or less this is nothing more than a thunder shower, if you will. I guess, well, nice little rinse off, but then this is supposed to be sort of somewhat continuous. Once again, according to what they've been claiming. But I think I'll go ahead and end this now. We'll get her posted. And until we meet once again on this flip side of reality, take care, have a great one. And this is Skywise out. 4 p.m. That was very short-lived. And right after, directly after the fallout had ceased and desisted, a small engine airplane come flying overhead. Right after it stopped raining. Windy conditions. I won't say stormy conditions, but seen what it was like. And right after, directly after the raindrops stopped falling, a small engine aircraft come flying overhead. Hmm. Find that quite interesting. But anyways, and this thing is very hot. Once it comes down and hits the skin, it is hot. Temperatures are very mild out here, but this thing is hot. Alright, I'm gonna leave off with that. Skyway's out. Wow, is that hot. Anyway, yeah. Here, let's just real quick. We are still dripping, okay? It just got done. Okay? An airplane flew overhead. Think about it. Yeah, Skyway's out.